Hello, everybody. I am actually sitting here today waiting for my son. He has a little coffee date or something this morning, and I was being nice to take him for his little coffee date. But while I decided to not go in there and let him have his time with his girlfriend, I came outside and I thought to reflect on some things. You know, I speak to, we converse with a lot of people, and you hear different points of views from people all the time about so many different topics. But one topic has recently been on my mind, and that is an individual's freedom. Okay. I had a conversation about religious views with someone. And I think that this is, and these type of topics are very sensitive and very touchy. But when there's someone who is facing like the end of their life, if there's someone who is dealing with their own turmoil, you know what I mean? And they have found their comfort zone. They have found their peace with whatever they're doing. If it's yoga, if it's some type of religion, if it's whatever that they're doing to help them function, what gives us the right to disturb that? We don't have the right to do that, And I understand that there's some family members who think that they have to, save this person. They have to change this person's views for their sake and all this, whatever. Okay. My suggestion is this. Have a conversation with them. And if they decline, don't push. And don't be nasty. I've heard some of the most nasty arguments and family fallouts over topics like this. And it's ridiculous. One, my argument is this. If you are on the voice of a religion and you're trying to guide someone into a religion, you can't do it with force and hate and yelling and anger and threats. Who wants to be a part of that religion? If that's what you're doing, you are not making that look, acceptable or, attractive. Nobody wants to be a part of somebody's religion that's vicious. Who wants to follow vicious views and ideals? Be careful how you represent what you're screaming that you are. Okay? Now, for the individuals who are satisfied in where they are and do not want to be moved or bothered, you have every right to have that. Everybody has the right to their own peace of mind. And who is better to determine that but the individual? Now, it's different if someone says, hey, can you help me with this? I'm interested in this or that or the other. But if they're not saying that, leave them alone. Leave them alone. I don't understand why people, and it's so funny because I claim myself to be a Christian. And I strive to try to make myself a better Christian. Okay? Now, that's my own personal view. My choice for me. Not for you. Not for anybody else. And so, to me, it's just like selecting a pair of shoes. Very basic thing here. You go into the store, you think to yourself, I found my pair of shoes. I like these shoes. Okay? So you grab those shoes and you're satisfied. You found what you need. Your needs have been met. And then you have a shoe salesman that comes along and says, you don't want those shoes. Let me show you some other stuff. And you're like, no. I am satisfied with what I have found. But for some reason, there's a lot of salesmen out here who wants to change your mind, who are demanding, and then they get to be offensive. And they start to try to tell you that your choice is a wrong choice. And they start to tell you that your choice is an ignorant choice. And it just goes on, and you're like, what is wrong with this person? They can't take no for an answer. And what it does, it creates chaos. It creates division. All because someone wants the freedom to have their own choice, their own peace of mind. And then you have the second party who doesn't want to give an individual their own freedom of choice and peace of mind. What is wrong here? What is wrong here? Hey, but you know what? This is just a thought that came across. I think we all need to get better at being compassionate and understanding and empathetic for each other, and give everybody their own freedom. Get out of people's heads. Get out of people's minds. Let people live their own life. It's theirs, right? Just as yours is yours. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.